Have you ever felt a sharp pain or a lingering ache in your wrist right in the middle of a set of push-ups? If you have, you're not alone. It's one of the most common issues in calisthenics. A push-up forces your wrist into nearly a 90-degree angle while supporting a large portion of your body weight. That can quickly overload the joint. If the pain is on the top of your wrist, chances are it's getting compressed. Over time, that repeated pressure irritates the joint and turns into real pain. When I first started, I actually had to stop training because of this. I thought it was something I just had to push through, but ignoring it only made things worse. The good news is that there are simple adjustments you can make right now to start fixing it. Let's refine this and start with the first one. Place a folded towel under the heel of your hand, keeping your fingers flat on the floor. By slightly elevating the base of your palm, you reduce the angle at your wrist and create enough space to press into the ground without pinching it. But if you're still feeling pain even after that adjustment, then you need to stop forcing that position. There's a variation that almost completely eliminates that pressure on your wrists. Do knuckle push-ups. When you do push-ups on your fists, your wrists stay aligned with your forearms. This turns your arm into a solid pillar of support and eliminates that painful bend. To do it right, use a soft surface like a mat so you don't scrape your skin. In addition to protecting your wrists, knuckle push-ups activate your triceps more and require greater core and shoulder stability. If you have access to them, floor parallettes are also a great option. They allow for a neutral grip and take stress off your wrists. The key is to squeeze the handles tight and keep your shoulders active, pulling your shoulder blades together as your chest lowers. But how do we restore that lost mobility so you can place your palms back on the floor without feeling that sharp pinch? There's a third factor that almost nobody pays attention to, and it's exactly what keeps your wrists from fully recovering. You need to prepare your wrists before you train. Set aside 5 to 10 minutes for a simple mobility ritual. Forward rocking. Start in a tabletop position. Palms flat on the floor, fingers pointing forward, elbows locked. Slowly shift your body weight forward, letting your shoulders move past your wrists. Only go as far as feels tolerable and controlled. Hold that end range for 1 to 2 seconds, then shift back to release the tension. Next, side-to-side rocking. Stay in the same position but turn your hands slightly outward. Now rock side to side. Slowly shift your body weight from side to side, letting your shoulders glide over your wrists. Finally, backward rocking. Rotate your hands so your fingers point toward your knees. Keep the base of your palms pressed into the floor and your elbows straight. Slowly push your hips back, like you're sitting on your heels, and feel the stretch through your wrists. Another powerful move is the wrist extension stretch. Straighten one arm in front of you and gently pull your fingers back and down with the other hand. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Perform these movements for 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps, at least 3 times per week. Your body is your temple. Always respect it. You should feel the movement, but never sharp pain. If you're experiencing severe wrist pain, consult a healthcare professional. These adjustments and this mobility routine take stress off your joints and put the focus back on your muscles. Using a towel or switching to knuckle push-ups allows you to keep training while building a stronger foundation. Treat your body like one of the pillars of Olympus. First, you secure the structure. Then you build raw strength. Eliminating the pain is just the first step. A lot of people get rid of the discomfort, but stay stuck at the same number of reps for months on end. And that's because pain is only one of the 4 pillars that determine your progress in push-ups. In the previous video, I break down the complete system that helps you increase your reps, the right technique, the right progressions, and the exact structure you need to improve safely. If you want to turn this foundation you just built into real strength and finally move past that same old number, click the video on your screen and let's start progressing with consistency.